welcome to a very wintry day in the Pacific Northwest. Take off your shoes and get cozy. Before we get into the tree decorating, I want to show you what is helping me out with lighting right now. It's a little primitive, but for all the YouTube nerds out there, this might be interesting. Or plant nerds, whoever you are, whatever category you are in, you might find this a little unique and interesting. So before I was ever into making YouTube videos, I was definitely into houseplants. And I bought this houseplant lighting system. Here's a better look at the lights. And I didn't use it that much, occasionally for houseplants, but my collection is a lot smaller now. So I'm going to try to repurpose this light stand for YouTube. This might be a really bad idea. It's the first time I've tried it, but I thought, why not? Let's see what kind of lighting effects we can get with this plant lighting system. I always found this lighting system to be very tricky to stand up. It doesn't love to stand on its three legs. It's always a challenge to balance the weight of the top lights with the bottom part of the apparatus. It can be tricky. Let's start putting together this lovely little nature-themed Christmas tree. Here are the cutest little ornaments I made. The camera's picking them up. I'll show you a different version with silver paint. Here we go. Is the camera gonna pick that up? It's not doing a very good job. These are helicopter seeds from my, let's call them City Boulevard maple trees that produce thousands of these every year. And I have a love-hate relationship with those trees. These are the reasons I hate them. But this was the first time I utilized these seeds that love sprouting in my rock garden by the hundreds of thousands in a craft project where they're actually quite beautiful. So we're going to add them to this lovely nature tree and let them bring some love into this world instead of all the hate that they have created over time. So we have these lovely leaves. These are all leaves that I harvested from my front rock garden. They blew down from our local trees, and I collected them and decorated them to make some tree ornaments. I have these autumn joy sedums that are dried. I plucked them from my garden when they were mostly dry already. Dried them for a couple weeks and put a little white paint with a tiny bit of glitter on them. And I thought they were pretty cool in the tree. I'm probably gonna have to cut the stem a little bit. I think it's probably a bit too long, but I'm gonna see what we can do with these. I think they're very cool. Got my trusty clippers, and we'll give these guys a little trim, nice and short, and see what we can come up with.